Guys, I'm ready to show what I got. NBA, here I come, baby. It's now or nothing.
Oh, you gotta love the positive energy in his first NBA game, folks. Opening night, and time to check out the starting lineups to the tip-off of the new season. First, for the Clippers, Johnson out there with DeAndre Jordan. We've got Jordan. He'll be looking to control the boards tonight and provide that key offensive production from inside. Then it's Mbamute, and it's Griffin in at the power forward. And then for the Los Angeles Lakers, they've got world peace, always giving them a fantastic... Here's Harrell. Back to Johnson. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Griffin covered by Nance.
And also with him, don't think you can collapse the defense on him when he gets the ball to the low post, because he is a superb passer. He'll find whoever's been left open.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Griffin hits them both. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who is able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers.
Kevin, he told me the one thing that has been consistent for them is their defensive effort, and he doesn't expect it to change in this one. He said as long as we give the effort we need on the defensive side, we'll be in a good position to win. Let's see if the effort is there tonight, guys.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks for thinking about their defense right off the bat here.
Yeah, great thought, really, to have coming out of the locker room. Worry about making stops first and foremost. Let the offense take care of itself.
Yeah, I agree somewhat, but at some point you've got to do some work offensively as well. They can't rely on defense alone.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Hart the pass to Dent. Kicks to Clarkson. To the inside. Cowboy with his first bucket in the NBA. What a feeling he's got to have right now.
You know what? His game's pretty raw guy, but he's an extremely hard worker. That much we all know about him, and there's plenty to be said for that.
As a matter of fact, that's foundational, Greg. You know that. Talent is a dime a dozen at the NBA level. It's about work ethic. And when you're a hard worker, you'll improve. And if you improve at a good rate, you'll have a chance to show what you can do in game situations. So I think his upside is terrific.
Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Clarkson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time.
And that concludes the first.
No better show in town than the Lakers.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Cowboy. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Cowboys got his second basket of the night.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it.
They get it back. Here's Rivers. Blocked. Here's Hart. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the pass to Cowboy. Passes it to Hart. The feet to Nance. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson. A The three-pointer is right on target. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
52 seconds left to play here in the half. Decker dishes to Rivers. From about 16, they grab their own miss, and Griffin slams it in.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Hart the pass to Nance. Here's Cowboy. Griffin on him. Tipped away. Stolen by Rivers.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here. You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
In a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers ahead. The start of the second half. And Griffin backs in. He kicks to Rivers. Pass to going up. Reed a screen on deck. Gallinari kicks to Beverly. Good on the triple. Beverly's got 6.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Ball, the pass to Nance. On the wing, Brewer. Back to Nance. On the wing, Brewer. Nance outside. From the right block, the shot is good. The Clippers in the lead. Rivers with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And that one's good.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
Lakers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And Nance kicks to Brewer. Back to Nance. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season. 5th in steals, 17th in scoring. As for the rebounding numbers, not as strong as you would think. Top 20 in the league. They certainly are capable of better.
And going back to the steal, they play a harassing style of defense. You have to be impressed with the effort they brought at that end of the floor.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Reed. Allen. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Los Angeles guys shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Teodosic. Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that shot sucked the life out of the whole building.
Oh, that was a big one, Clark. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shot clock at 5.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Clippers making a change here. And And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
For three, Williams can't hit.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position. Tough break there, Kevin, but frankly, they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit anyhow.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Here's Beverly. Sinks it. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most. Got the double.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our wonderful 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.